the April 25th, 2022. April 25th, 2022 at 11:20 p.m. Melanin Man, Biological Living Light, archiving moments of divination. We will pick up where we left off in that last segment. And this is a series. This is the 13th show in this particular series by Melanin Man. And we were discussing the number 4. Oh, 4 and water. H squared. H2O, water. And I, as Melanin Man, biological living light, a child of the sun, have this particular water fluid always balanced to the surface of my environment in my first eye ability. How do I perceive reality? As divinity. Discussing the 4, how is it drawn? A cup on one leg, or a right angle coming out. Also, with the 4, it's the base of the pyramid. It's 360 degrees. That's what a square is. And a human being get down on all 4s. So, I, as divine energy, am reinterpreting the ancestral drawings of the digits, understanding the focal point between the substantial and the insubstantial. There's a right way and a wrong way to love yourself. What does your eye behold? Tao, Visions, 135. Relaxation, communication, renewal, out loud and performed for me. Yeah, I read the Tao out loud for myself to have a better understanding, to reach my happiness. I read 20, happiness, 21, skill, 425, 2022 at 5:51 p.m. During my meditation, I thought to change the thinking of humanity after my existence, existing, accessing liquid pineal gland ability of balancing substantial and insubstantial. More than a Shakespeare, Wadsworth, Washington, dry eye vision. I am that I am. Question my divinity? just got through watching Opie, Ron Howard's Angels and Demons with Tom Hanks. That was interesting to understand the Vatican. And 1 billion Christians. But I'm Melanin Man, and I've learned to reinterpret the metaneta. Is that an eye? And is there a bird next to that eye? Am I not able to see myself fly in the vision? What does vision say from the Tao? Have the sophisticated tenacity to think such a thought. It said it's more polite, but do you have the imagination to create your own divinity? Read your script, nigga. Shit. All right. So I am that I am. Tom Hanks, Angels and Demons, then Mel Gibson in Bloodfather. I'm biological living light, a child of the sun, with liquid fluid in my first eye vision. Who is going to teach this? And we call ourselves civilized? Inwardly divided individuals? I have to let go. Nothing I do will change the number of souls in the universe. But after me, biological living light, hopefully more will know mind over matter. What you think matters, because we are divine energies, and I am a father in and of nature. Master Heed passed me the spiritual football, and I caught it in the end zone. And now I'm doing how the NFL players do that flex. I don't need to do all of that. I'm biological living light 8 minutes into the show. Understanding. Wait a minute. The drawing of the 8 DNA is you and me. The orbit of the Earth around the sun is an 8. The sun has hydrogen in its makeup. It's not a solid. Is it possible you could pass through the sun in your imagination of your mind and enter other galaxies? We are only on the 3rd planet away from the sun. I've been talking about the 3, that's why the grandfather clock is there. Understanding, wait a minute, if I just talked about the 4, that 3, how is it drawn? That middle piece, are we tapping into the insubstantial? Why is the Art of Cunnilingus t-shirt in your background, all right? appreciating the Trinity. Talk about get down on all four, but the female, the woman, the vagina is one line that expands to allow a full 360-degree sphere, baby's head and body, shoulders. Dealing with divinity, we are born divine, coming from the original Trinity, understanding me, myself, and I on the denotative, the connotative, the absolute abstract. Mind over matter, as opposed to the definition. I know, I gotta live by a definition. This is not, walk by faith, not by sight. I'm not that kind of faith kind of guy. I need to see. That too, in dealing with the insubstantial. What is that? A heart on a straight line. You see the visual, you see the scene, but what about the unseen? Do you have the ability in your psychological thought process to create in your imagination the insubstantial? The art of cunnilingus, dealing with the booty, and I mean the whole, the vagina, that one line opens up. That whole is coming from another universe. As I made reference to the deep abdominal breath, where the 6 touches, the straight line goes down and up. That's from your just below your navel, inside your internal heaven, up to your first eye ability, and then let go. In that 3, the insubstantial energies, and you allow it to fill you up, and you believe in your touch. Mind over matter. You heal yourself in your touch. You remain innocent as a child. Innocent in your thought. And reach the absolute abstract. I'm in the end zone. I'm at 13 minutes on the 13th show. I caught that spiritual biologic pass from Master Heed, the song playing at the time, Go Out Inside the Rain. I'm out in the rain. I'm out in the void. The substantial and insubstantial. Balancing liquid, rainwater, first eye vision, mental sophistication, ancestral thought process, mind over matter. I'll always come back to Atlantis. I'll always come back to me. Come and sail with me. I'll take you to paradise. If I have something to offer you, you need to think about what you offer yourself. I'm just offering a message as a messenger of humanity, sharing my thought. If you get to see it, you do. If you don't, I will still exist as my own divine energy. I am that I am.